get you ready and get you set up. I will not leave you sitting on the promise. We just need to one of these. Don't worry, it won't hurt, I promise. Be gentle. There we go. All right. Let's get you set up in a comfortable spot so we can have our coffee together. How's that? I think that'll do it. All right. Off to a little bit of a later start than normal today. Slept well, but just like still feeling just rough, emotional day, and a lot going on there. But I don't. Let's get this coffee rolling, and we'll go from there. Let's get the brain ticking, and then we can start our chat for the day. Welcome in. Hope we're all doing all right. All one of us. Let's start a day off doing the best we can to do the best we can to do the next right thing. James Johnson. You've been remodeling the kitchen? Awesome, brother. Good day to get moving and remodel the kitchen, right? Get up and do something. That sounds like the next right thing to me, my friend, which will be the theme of the day, I suppose. Get the brain working. That'll be the theme of the day. I'm here at my sister's still in Georgia. Let's get this rolling. Awesome, James Johnson. James Johnson. Glad to have you in this morning, brother. Oh, I gotta wake up. I need some caffeine in my brain. It's been an emotionally and physically exhausting couple days. Yesterday was pretty intense. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I appreciate you guys helping me through what I had to so I could do what I had to do yesterday. I got through well. Things are complicated. Things are difficult sometimes. But yeah, man. Said James, I appreciate you being around yesterday for our chat, man. And, it really helped me to motivate to do what I had to do and to help someone I love. And I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm a Bud Light kind of guy myself, to be honest with you, James Johnson. So what kind of work are you doing to the bathroom this morning, buddy? You're remodeling the kitchen. I mean, when I wake up. You're remodeling completely, you're taking out all the cabinets, redoing the floors. What's the game plan, brother? What's the next right thing when it comes to the kitchen this morning? I always do this too much. Looks like it's ready. If I heat it up too much, I won't be able to drink my coffee for an hour. Have you ever heard of the Restore store, boss? I don't know if they have them near you, but they have them pretty much everywhere, and sometimes they're absolutely amazing. They're like thrift stores for like home appliances, cabinets, refrigerators, stuff like that. Absolutely amazing. I've gotten some really great stuff there to help remodel my house for dirt cheap. I don't know what you need for your kitchen or what you already have, but the Restore store might have cabinets for you. They might, okay, there we go. They might have some flooring for a really good deal. I know here in Dalton, Georgia, they have the largest Restore store in wherever, and they like specialize in flooring. They clip together flooring here for $1 a square foot. It's absolutely amazing. And then Dalton's the carpet capital of the world, I guess. But we're running behind, man. And I know that was James Johnson. I should put JJ on this one. We'll know it's yours. You're the first one, brother, today to give us the old thumbs up. So right back at you, my brother from another mother. All right, let's go. Like this. Will that work? Stick it right there. There we go. This way. For you, James Johnson. Oh, we got 2 already. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Falling behind. Hey there, 12, it's good to have you. Salty, morning, brother. Appreciate you being here, guys. Just trying to get my together this morning. You know, just slept well, but was so drained yesterday that I'm still kind of catching up, I think. You know, physical exhaustion's one thing, emotional exhaustion's a whole nother, you know, and, you know, it was an emotional day for sure, doing the next right thing, caring for the people we love, and, you know, it seems easy, right? Seems like nothing could be easier sometimes. You just do it. Just say the thing. Just do the, you know, it's no big deal, right? Yeah, no big deal. But I promise you, you do the next right thing, it'll exceed your greatest expectations. And it's not always easy. The next right thing is not easy all the time, you know? Loving somebody is not easy. Being there for the people you care for is not always easy, you know? And if it is always easy, you're not doing it right. That's all there is to it. Everything in the kitchen. Awesome, man. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you already got everything or not, but the Restore store is absolutely amazing, man. And like I said, here in Dalton, they have $1 a square foot to clip together flooring, like the good stuff that's like $3, $4, $5 a square foot up in New York anyway. For $1 a square foot, like ridiculous amount, like kinds of colors, and you know, it's just insane. Everything in the kitchen. I did my cabinets. I have to share you guys, so I gotta share with you guys my cabinets. Sometimes I repainted all my cabinets myself, but I didn't go. I went like full artistic mode. I used a bunch of different kinds of techniques with like acrylics and you know, this liquidy kind of swishing technique and paint. It's just intense. It's hard to explain, but yeah. And I'm in the midst of mine cabinets at the house as well, my friend, or my kitchen. It's just kind of, you know, it's a lot of work as well. I've got pretty much everything there at the house, but it's all got to be kind of secured into place. The countertops got to be done. I want to do one of those pour resin countertops, stone tile for the floor. Wow, brother. Hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Stone tile for the floor, dude. You're kicking it up a notch. I like it. I like it. I'm telling you again, man, I don't know, you know, what your deal is, but like, I love a good deal, you know, even if I don't need to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could get a good deal, I'm a fan of a good deal. You know, whether, you know, saving a couple dollars is awesome, especially if it's something that you could use. And the Restore store might have some stone tile. Who knows? I know they, you know, if they do have it, it's going to be something ridiculously cheap. And it's just like, you know, somebody that has extra donates it, or they, you know, I know that, I don't know how they get all this clipped together flooring or whatever there, but, yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody. Jump in, say hello. How you doing? Sally, I appreciate you immensely. Sally, sorry I didn't recognize that. I'm still like opening my eyes and my heart this morning. Look who we have with us today, Sally. Special little friend. Huh? Sally remembers him. Oh, man. With stone tiles. Is she going to get the stone tiles? I'm still, should I read it properly? I just like, oh, you're going to put stone tiles in. She did. Morning, sweetie. Oh, I appreciate you. Morning, you too. It's good to have you here today, and I appreciate you. You know, appreciate you immensely. Today, we're going to do the next right thing to the best of our ability. You know, just like every day. You know, and that's going to bring us to a place of acceptance and love in our heart. It's going to allow us to do the hard thing for the people we love. I'm invigorous today. With the knowledge and understanding that I can do something beyond what I've done in the past. I know this for sure. You know, I've proved it to myself by showing the love that I was able to show yesterday, you know, after our conversation, which I deeply appreciate, you know, helped to motivate me to do the next right thing for someone I love. And, you know, it's exhausting and it's painful, but they're safe now, you know, and they hurt, you know, Sometimes they'll hear you. They will hear you sometimes, you know. So I recommend, if someone you love is in crisis, first of all, recommend them to call 988. You know, we'll get back on that for just 1 second and praise that thought and that number so that these people can get help. But secondly, have the courage and conviction and have the love in your heart to confront the ones you love, knowing that they might not hear you, especially if you're talking to, you know, depression, anxiety, or a drug, you know, because all these things distort these people we love and make it hard for them to hear us, man. But we got to have compassion and love in our heart, and we got to stand up. No matter how hard it is, you got to stand up, and you got to confront that drug, confront that anxiety, confront that depression, confront that loneliness in the heart of the ones you love. You know, and if you're having a hard time with that, you know, that's a crisis too. Call 988, man. Maybe they could counsel you, tell you where to go, tell you how to whatever. Again, just a little brief thing about that, because it is the next right thing. It's the next right thing to care for the people we love. It's the next right thing to, bottom of my screen's cracked. You see Red Claw? What are we talking about? You know what you do see? Right there, I got back our mug you gave me, Sally. Thank you, sweetheart. I left it here at your son's house this morning. But yeah, doing the next right thing. That's the theme of the day. That was the theme of every day. You guys hit that like button up there. Your fingers won't fall off. And so here's the score. I'll stop asking. But you get yourself a little sticker here. And we'll stick a Rooney, you know. We've already got a couple, so we're going well. The goal of the day is to see how many of these we could pop up around the old Dodge Avenger here. But we're only at 2 so far, so we can't. Let me see, that one looks so good. Let's see, that'll work. You see that one better? Look, that one's right by there too. There we go. You can see, I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but I can see like a thing up on top of there. But you're welcome. Oh, well, you're amazing, Sally. You know, you are family, and that's the premise of the day too. Doing the next right thing is taking care of ourselves, our family, and our community, and in that order. And I'm glad to say that you helped me take care of me, you know, by instilling the value I should have in myself. I do have in myself, by helping me instill that value and taking care of me as family. And I appreciate you, Sally. You know, without a doubt, there's no qualms, no hesitation, all love. You know, you're an amazing human being, and I appreciate you. All of you guys out there, you're all appreciated. You all deserve love and compassion, and that's the next right thing. You know, start with yourself. Do the next right thing for you in any given moment, and take care of yourself. And sometimes that means reaching out to someone you love and telling them the hard truth, and saying what seems impossible to say. I'm telling you. It might seem, it seems ridiculous, right? It seems impossible to say it. There's so much fear when you're trying to help somebody and love somebody, but, you know, get past that shit. You could save a life. Get past it. You could save your brothers and sisters out there. And if you can't, you know, that's not on you. You know, you said it, and, you know, you don't have to live in regret depending on what happens next. You know, let's save ourselves from that too. James Johnson, I do not... Okay, now the stone seems like it would be hard, James Johnson, but the clip together is real easy, man, real easy. And if you're anywhere around a restore store that has it, it's cheap, dude. $1 a square foot, man, here in Dalton. But I mean, that clip together is like $4 a square foot anywhere else. So keep that in mind, brother. I don't know what your budget is or your skill set, or where are you at, man? I'll come help you do a floor if you want, or help your buddy. I don't know. What am I doing here? Getting coffee in me. I'm getting coffee in me. I'm getting all excited and motivated, and the world's a beautiful place, and I don't take my medicine. I need my coffee in my brain today. Well, yeah, we're doing the best we can to keep doing the next right thing. That's it. Doing the next right thing starts with you. It starts with taking care of yourself, and then your family, then your community. You can't pour from an empty cup. No matter how hard you try, there's nothing in there. And believe me, I tried for years. I tried for years and years to pour from an empty cup. There's nothing there. You can't help anybody. You can't move forward. That like button doesn't cost anything, guys, and you can add a sticker to the wall. Just keep that in mind. that makes me feel appreciated and heard. If I know it's weird that would make me feel appreciated and heard. A little bit of but it really does, man. I really do appreciate you guys, having you guys there, having you guys with me today. It's going to be a beautiful day for sure, because we did the next right thing. We took care of someone we loved. If you're struggling with the strength to take care of someone you love, then please call 988. Please call some help and get the ones you love help, man. They deserve it. They deserve to live. They deserve to be safe. You deserve to not live in that paralysis of not knowing what will come next because of what's going on. And believe me, not to get into the pain again, but there's a lot there, if you don't take that step. That's the next right thing. Hit the like button, he says. MK2, you're awesome, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day too, brother. I'm with you. MK2, ZMK2. I like MK heavy. Let me think. Let me think for a second. We'll just call you heavy. I like that. Heavy. There we go. Keep it simple. Great. But heavy, yeah, thank you a lot. Oh, we're up to 4 now. Jesus, I gotta catch up. All right, so we're up to 4. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the appreciation and the love. Make me feel like I'm heard. That's a huge thing, making the people we care for feel heard. It's part of the next right thing, The next right thing. It will exceed your greatest expectation. That was a promise that my father made to me, many years ago. And I thought it was another one of those cheesy goofball things he said that, like, off like a herd of turtles, or, oy vey, as, because he's native and he thought it was funny and shit. This is funny. He was right. It was pretty funny. But no, man, it's so much deeper than that. It means so much more to do the next right thing. And it will exceed your greatest expectations, beyond whatever you could ask for or expect. I can promise you that. If you really, it's hard to figure out what the next right thing is. And then sometimes it's even harder to move forward and do that thing. And you think that it would be easier if you love someone to do something and say something and be something, but sometimes it makes it a hell of a lot harder. You can say these things to someone you don't give a shit about. You could just put it out there and walk away because you're not worried about losing them. And that fear held my tongue, a couple times in my life, and I want to keep learning from this. And we learned from it. We had a nice conversation yesterday in remembrance of my brothers and the lessons that we learned from them. And we talked about some helping scenarios. I think 988's a beautiful thing. I'll be ranting about that for a while because it does help. If you're in crisis, please call, man. Please call them. Get some help. Do the next right thing. Start your day off right with love and compassion in your heart. And if you're not sure what the next right thing is, man, just slow down. You'll figure it out. I promise. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm having an amazing day here, Heavy. I appreciate you. Everybody else, man, welcome. Please hop in and say hello. We're building a community here of caring, kind individuals who are struggling to do who are striving to do the next right thing. Sometimes that can be a struggle. Sometimes it comes easy. Sometimes it's clear and apparent what the next right thing is, and other times it is not at all. But we come together and we make it work. We figure it out. You ask for help. You ask for guidance. We're here for you, man. And it doesn't necessarily have to be this magical help and guidance. If you ask for it, Creator will put in your path what you need. Maybe that's a friend. Maybe it's this right now. Maybe you're going through something and you're hearing, and you're not sure how to handle it. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe you love someone who's going through something and you don't know how to handle it. That's okay too. Doing the next right thing isn't knowing exactly what the next thing is sometimes, but it's sometimes it's trying to figure it out. Just lean into it, try to figure out what the next right thing could be. The next right thing. Start with you. Wash your ass, hydrate, get some coffee in you in the morning. Toxic Venom. He was pretty cool. He was Jacob Smith, brother. I appreciate you commenting. Appreciate you being here. We're up to 5 likes now. There's 4 there. We'll keep adding to the tally, guys. You keep fucking clicking that button. I'll keep manifesting these thumbs into reality for you. How's that sound? Sounds like a pretty fair trade, doesn't it? Let's see if we can't cover the interior of my car as we give thanks this morning and realize that, you know, life's a beautiful thing. The world's a beautiful thing if we make it, if we do the next right thing, and then in this moment, we're going to be all right. And without a doubt, we're going to be fine. Ooh, let's check this out. There we go. That'll do. Let's do it there. How's that? You know, and it's rarely the easy thing. Doing the next right thing is rarely the easy thing. Taking that leap is hard. Moving forward and jumping off that precipice can be almost impossible sometimes. And you have to lean on the people you care for. You have to lean on somebody, man. And I really appreciate all you guys allowing me to lean on you yesterday. And we could lean on each other. And I really needed that strength yesterday. And it helped me push through. I hope you have a beautiful day too, man. Hope you have a great day. Hope you feel blessed. Hope all your wildest dreams come true. You know, we're up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 5. We're at 6. Awesome, man. Awesome. I like to see that button. That's going up really nice this morning. You know, we're up to 6 already. That's beautiful. You guys are making me feel appreciated and loved. You know, the next right thing is just a click away in this moment. You know, if you feel like that's the next right thing, I can't decide for you what the next right thing is. It's an individual decision in every given moment. Why was that white? That one's the back one. You know, and like I said, it's not always clear. It's not always clear, and it's definitely not always easy. But it will exceed your greatest expectations, without a doubt. That was a promise made to me by Al Smoke. Hawanase. New words of the Onondaga Nation. Great man and amazing human being who's been through a lot. You know, it took him a lot to figure out what the next right thing was. Many years of pain and struggle and ignorance and self-medication, you know. So he understood. And he had compassion and love because he went through that pain, you know. Sometimes pain is the next right thing. Sometimes whatever we're going through that hurts, it could be the next right thing for us in the moment so that we can learn. Don't smoke. You're right. I shouldn't fucking smoke. I hate it. I appreciate you caring for me. I appreciate you saying it. It's something that I'm working on. You know, I've making serious threats about that for a long time. I appreciate you bringing it up. That means a lot, man. Jeffrey, thank you. Merriman, thank you, Merriman. You are right, man. It's a horrible thing. You know, I made a ridiculous decision when I was younger. 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that we're all caught up. I made the horrible decision to start for whatever reason. Everybody around me, you know, everybody is too young, and everybody was smoking, and it was a thing. And it's like, and I knew it was stupid, and I judged my mother, and I thought it was ridiculous when I was like 9, you know. And then all too soon, it became not ridiculous, and now it's ridiculous again. You are right. 7 there. That's 7, right? Yeah, we're at 7. But it's a pleasure to have everybody in today so we can reflect on these things, and, you know, we'll figure it out together. If you're struggling, man, you could reach out here and say hi, let us know what's going on. Maybe we could help you out. If you're struggling, you could definitely call 988. You know, there's a meeting out there for you, you know. Not necessarily have to, you know, there's not only meetings for drugs. There's this thing called CODA. Good morning, Australia now. CODA is an amazing thing, and it's helped me to understand some stuff about myself and not hold it against me that I am a codependent. You know, it doesn't mean that I'm a toxic human being. It means that I'm a broken small child who struggles for validation and puts everybody else first, you know, and doesn't love himself the way that he should. That's my codependent tendencies. It doesn't mean that I'm toxic. Doesn't mean that you're a piece of shit or whatever. You know, it just means that you need to heal that young child inside you. And there's meetings for that. You know, if you're feeling like that, if you feel like you clamor for people and you put people on a pedestal and you don't value yourself enough, then, you know, you might want to look into that CODA. You know, there's a lot of good information. I'm sure you could look it up and read about it. You know, if you do make it to a meeting, they'll give you information. They're kind people, man. They're good people there. They're good people everywhere. So, yeah. The next great thing. That's the theme of the day today. Slow and steady, we'll figure that out. I know that things have changed dramatically here for us. We had a game plan, then another game plan, then another game plan. Now the game plan has changed once again. Brianna Jade. Aw, my little ones are saying hello there. My nieces say hello to everybody there in YouTube land and that they miss me. So that's beautiful. I appreciate you guys. Can you hear me, Avi? Mari? I love you guys. You're sweet. Do the next right thing today and love your mommy. You know, be good for her. You know, that's the next right thing if you're little. Be good for your mommy. Listen to her. You know, believe me, she's been through enough. She had me as a brother. You don't need to go. You don't need to put her through no more. Any advice I pick over life? Yeah, I mean, the huge thing is do the next right thing. It'll exceed your greatest expectations. That's the biggest piece of advice. That's a credo from my father, you know, and his beautiful wisdom of the traditional teachings. You know, that's the biggest piece of advice. It's vague and it's out there, but I'm telling you, if you search for the next right thing, it'll exceed your greatest expectations. You'll be given gifts beyond your wildest dreams. I'm here now traveling in my camper car. I'm meeting amazing people. The next right thing for me has been to like push my horizons and do this, because this kind of thing always freaked me out. And, you know, technology's never been my thing. And, you know, and today the next right thing is jumping on here and chatting with you guys. You know, I love you from Avi. Aw, yeah, thank you, Avi. But yeah, other than that, you know, my father was this beautiful well of wisdom and knowledge. God, what else would he say? It's too early in the morning. Yeah, God. Oh, anyway, be the buffalo. There's a piece of wisdom for you. That was a piece of his. Be the buffalo. So, you know, you think about it this way: there's a big storm coming, right? And there's a field with some cows and a buffalo. And this huge storm's coming over the horizon, and all the cows start walking away from the storm in the farthest end of the field. And they're walking away from this storm, and the buffalo looks at the storm and he starts walking towards it. You know, without fear, without hesitation, thick-headed and stubborn, the buffalo walks towards the storm, you know, as the cows walk away from it in fear, you know, and as the buffalo walks towards the storm hits him first, and he keeps trudging forward, and before you know it, the buffalo's out of the storm, you know, and he's on the other side of it, and it's a sunny blue day, and the cows are in the midst of it, and they're still running away, and they're stuck in the middle of it, and you know, so be the buffalo, move forward strongly, and, you know, embrace the storm, you know, move forward into it. You know, when you love someone and you care for them deeply, say the thing that needs to be said. When you know, love yourself and tell yourself and be honest with who you are. We've got 8 now. That's a beautiful thing. Appreciate you guys. Feeling more and more appreciative every step of the way. But yeah, that's the best piece of advice I can give you today is be the buffalo and do the next right thing. You know, trudge strongly through the storm so that you can get to the other side, you know, and so that you can, you know, and be the example to help the people you love, you know, not to be the cows in this world. Be the buffalo, man. Be stubborn. You know, Mari out there. How's Mari doing? What's going on with her? Brianna. How come she doesn't say hi this morning? It ain't wanting to stick too well. But yeah, brother, you find it inside yourself to be the buffalo today. You know, face whatever struggles you have head on. That's the next right thing. I promise you that, without a doubt. You know, if you're struggling with something and you're not handling it, and you're kind of turning your back to it, and you're trying to run from it, it's coming, and it's yeah. You know, there's no point in hiding and running from it. You're just going to prolong the inevitable, and you're going to be stuck in the storm longer. You know, move forward, with a stubborn, with a stubborn mind. I am going to get through this. I'm going to say the thing that needs to be said to someone I love to help them. I'm not, they might be mad at me. They might not hear me. I'm going to get up and go to work today to support my family, whether that means, I'm not talking about 9 to 5 job. I'm the last fucker in the world to tell you get a 9 to 5, or, but if you decide to wake up today and take care of your family, with some kind of skill set you have, it doesn't matter, man. Go get it. Go to Day Labor, download an app, start knocking doors for whatever service you can provide. Do you have a power washer, man? You can power wash houses, sidewalks, and driveways. You don't have any tools, you could seal driveways, man. It's standardly 25 to 50 cents a square foot to seal a driveway. You get a down payment of half that pays for the sealant and the swish around thing. Watch a couple videos, man. Go walk around, knock door to door, and seal people's driveways, dude. Standardly you're looking at, big driveways could be big money, but they're quick. So 25 to 50 cents a square foot is what I've been told they go for. So a standard driveway is looking at a couple $100, man. $50 in materials, a couple hours worth of work. And it's a couple $100. You say, oh, you take 50% down. You write them a contract, all professional. You take 50% down, and you take that $100. You go get the sealant. You go get the freaking swisher broom. It's like a squeegee thing, and you come back and you seal their freaking driveway for a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? And then you made 150 in the last 3-4 hours, and then you go knock on the neighbor's door. Be the wolf, not the sheep. I appreciate that, be the wolf, not the sheep. Yeah, you definitely don't. I don't want to be a sheep. I don't want to follow the herd. I don't want to. Jacob, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. You are right, man. Be the wolf, not the sheep. My brother Rob was the wolf. He was the protector. He had that medicine, that strength and vigor that comes along with having the ability to stand strong for the ones you love. The wolf is very powerful medicine. Be the wolf, be the buffalo, be this symbol of strength and love, and move forward to the best of your ability, doing the next right thing, brother. It's all we can do. It's all we can say. We're at 9. That's absolutely amazing. I'm feeling really appreciative this morning. I'm feeling really alive. I'm starting to feel really alive and good about the way that yesterday went, the way that today's going to go. I really appreciate you guys beyond words. Again, it's ridiculous how much being here with you, has helped me. You've helped me immensely, man. Yesterday was such a hard day, but to be able to share that with you and share this wisdom that I've learned, and just to be open and have a general conversation, so that I could heal and grow from something, and I could have the strength to do what was needed to be done for someone I love. It's absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing for sticking around, for being there, for commenting. Mr. Smith, Brianna, AV, Mari, I love you guys. Australia Now, it's good to have you in. And James Johnson, of course, you're an amazing human being. Singa, you're cool as shit. Heavy, thank you, have you. James Johnson, I just want to go back through and do a little Sally's still with us, maybe. That'd be great. But if not, whatever. Love having you guys. Appreciate you commenting. It means a lot. Makes me feel heard and appreciated. As we do our best to do the next right thing. Be the leader, not the follower. You're right, 110%, Mr. Smith. Lead in this world. Lead by example, doing the next right thing. Now, leading, it all depends on what kind of leader you can be, if I agree with you, And be the kind of leader that cares for the people below you and really respects them and wants to help them move forward. Be the leader. If you're the leader that takes all the profit and beats everybody beneath you and, strives off the work of others, those kind of leaders I don't recommend being. But you be a strong, positive leader by doing the next right thing, by being the buffalo, the wolf, by moving forward and caring for the ones we love, saying the hard thing. I'm telling you, it's jumping, it's skydiving. It's only complicated till you take the jump. That's all. As soon as you leap, the free fall, that all the anger, all the fear is gone. Oh, so sorry, excuse me. I'm here with Rob right now. We're not going to take the trip to Tennessee. There's a family emergency that we have to deal with. I'm going to stick here with him and help him through it, that's what we do. We change the plans to make sure that we can care for the ones that need the care that we have. So we won't be going up there and seeing them at least the next few days. I'm here until at least Tuesday, and then we're going to figure out what's happening from there. We might still go up to the property in Tennessee. We might not. I don't know. But I know that the celebrations and the band practice and the possible gig we're going to go check out are not on the list for the next couple days. We got to plant our feet and do the next right thing for someone we love. So that's what we're doing. That's what the game plan is. Stand strong and do the next right thing. We've got somewhere to be on Monday to help out someone we care for, and then we'll see where it plays out from there. The only game plan for now is to sit here and to be with you and to reflect on these things and to know that I did the next right thing, to know that you guys helped me to do that next right thing, and to get someone that I care for help, man. Sometimes just being there is the next right thing. Right now I don't know where I'm doing. I don't have to have a game plan of where I'm going, what's going on. I'm here, I'm here. I already did the next right thing, and now it's the waiting game. Sometimes that's the, just sitting and relaxing and being is the next right thing. And that's what it is. And I need that too. It's been a long trip. It's been over a month now. I've been on the road on this trip, and it's exhausting in 1,000 different ways. It's fun and invigorating and emotional and the Parthenon and the waterfalls and the Blackwater Falls kicked my ass physically, and then emotionally, exposing myself and, and pushing through is a hard thing, and really healing can cause you to be in this sense of wiped outness. You guys really helped me to heal yesterday, more than I realized that I needed that conversation about my brothers. We're at 10 now. Yeah, I really needed that. And I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all the advice. I appreciate everybody sharing today and yesterday. New car cup. Oh, yeah. So Australia Now. I left this at Misled Utopia's house last time I was here. This is a gift from Sally. It was an amazing family. The Sally's the one that we've been going up there and helping out in Indiana. That bathroom in my under the next right thing, there's a couple clips of me working on a bathroom and doing some shenanigans. That's Sally's house. That contractor that ripped her off and destroyed her home. We've been going up there and trying to piece by piece put it together with what we have. It's hard. It's been all right. And it's about doing that's the next right thing. Going and helping Sally out as soon as I can when I can get back there. She's in a tight financial situation, and so am I. But I have the skill set to help her out and fix this problem, and we've slowly but surely did it. We've already patched the floor, insulated the bathroom floor, put down a new floor, fixed the leak. There's still a lot more to be done, but I patched the floor in her other bathroom, blah blah blah. We did a bunch of stuff there at Sally's house, and we'll do a bunch more when we get the time and ability to go back. That's part of the next right thing. I'm trying to, figure out how to do this, but I think that, I want to reach out and be able to help people like Sally. Has your aunt been ripped off by a contractor and left her house destroyed? Have you been lied to and now don't have the money to fix it? I'd love to come help you out. So I didn't shut off the water yet. I crawled underneath there, and I found the main where the main shutoff should be, and it's completely gone. I found the shutoff in the shed. And then when I was under there, she said something about the tub wasn't draining right. So I was looking at the tub that was installed, this jacuzzi tub, and you could look all the way down to the drain, and you could see it disconnected, just floating there. And then I realized, I crawled over there, and you could see that the drain itself and the other drain that comes into it was all completely disconnected right there by the where the sub pump goes. And I look over to the sink, which is through a horrendous situation, and it's disconnected. The plumbing they put together, they never glued it. So yeah, I'm working. I do a little bit of plumbing there at Sally's house too, right? So I look over and the plumbing's disconnected, and there's this lake of sink water and laundry water that comes from that drain. So and God knows how long that's been going on under there. So I crawled under there, got over there, had my mask on, thank God, the P100, and I put everything back together for her, and then secured it to the best of my ability and got out of there from underneath there, and I was worn out over that. I mean, that was enough for me. Her plumbing's all together. I gave it some time for it to drain out under there now, and then the plan is to go back and figure out how to shut off the I'm thinking about we're thinking the next attempt is it was too hot. We wanted to shut the breaker off and let the faucets run for a half hour to make sure for sure that, to see if that would work. Because the last time I was told that it could take a while to lose the pressure in the plumbing. So, but yeah, that's what's going on at Sally's house. That's the next right thing. That's on the agenda, is the best that we can. What do you do? Plumbing. Some plumbing. I'm sorry. Ones. Would you have an issue? Are you all right? Everything good? I do some plumbing when necessary, like I said, to helping Sally out there. I'm not a plumber, but it's you can't, I don't like electrical because you could fry yourself. You can't. I mean, I could look at it and say I can't do it, but I've been able to help with sink drains with my aunt and my, Gwen, my stepmother. I've helped her out with, because a lot of times it's real simple. You just gotta get under there and have a basic understanding of what's going on. But do you have a plumbing issue you need help with? Dave. Good morning, Dave. Sorry I didn't see that, good sir. Thank you for being here this lovely morning as we talk about the next great thing. I'm just smoking a J and having some coffee. Come across your... Well, I appreciate having you here, man. No, I do a little bit of everything. We're talking about the next right thing this morning. Good to hear you're medicating, brother. We're just tallying up like button clicks here, and I once had a broken shut off, so I got around all other types. Wait, hang on 1 second, guys. Time, and it dropped pressure enough to work. Wait, what's this say? Australia now. It says I once had a broken shut off, so to get around it, I ran all the other tapes at the same time to drop the pressure. Okay. That might help. Appreciate the heads up when we get back to Sally's. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, yesterday for a little bit. No, yeah, that's right, Dave. We did. Thank you for coming back. I was just praising everybody here yesterday. You made a huge impact in my life and gave me the strength to do the next right thing yesterday after I got off here. So thank you, brother. Bubbles with the friend Lex one. I do pool work by trade, but then I think and get into plumbing as a trade. We just do. Yeah, well, here's the thing, man. Whatever your skill set is, plumbers are valuable. Tape at the same time. Run all the taps at the same time. No, I appreciate you, Australia. Now I'm gonna give that a whirl when we get back up there. I've had. And ones, it's good to have you. Lurk. I think that's it. It's scary when it happens. Yeah, Troy, my shutter bubbles when flushed. What's the problem, please? My shifter bubbles when it flushes. I'm not sure, brother. I'd have to be there and check it out. My toilet bubbles when it flushes. What's the problem there? You probably don't have proper ventilation. I guarantee you that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't. In your plumbing, you're supposed to have like a ventilation part. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it helps to like negate and for the air to go out, right? To relieve the pressure of the air as the water flows through it. Maybe someone didn't hook your plumbing up. Maybe that's clogged up. That would be my first guess. That was really nice to you to say thank you. You actually just made my day a little brighter, dude. That's what it's all about, man. Making the day brighter. Dave, seriously, bro. I had a lot going on yesterday. I won't get into, but I'm really happy to have you guys and have the support. We came together yesterday, man. And we dug through some heavy shit, and it gave me the strength to do the next right thing for someone I love, man. We saved a life. That's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do the next right thing together, man. Bad/no vent. Yeah, see, he's saying the same thing there, buddy. But yeah, and I needed that, even through everything I've been through. I needed the conversation. I needed the brotherhood and the sisterhood and the siblinghood. I needed to express myself the way I expressed myself yesterday so that I could, say the hard thing. Morning, Scotty, Misled Utopia. How you doing, brother? You in there having your coffee? I stole here, you might want to come outside and get yourself some coffee. I'm sitting out front in the camper car here. First things first, hit that like button. Your fingers won't fall off, my friend. But yeah, big shout out to Misled Utopia for doing the next right thing, man. I love you, brother. This is what we're talking about today. The theme of the day is doing the next right thing, man. Caring for yourself, your family, your community in that order. Waking up. Be outside in just a little bit. All right, brother. Yeah, we're both running off instant coffee. Ran out yesterday here at the house, so Rob's been. It's not bad, man. He likes his coffee black and he likes it, Troy. I appreciate having you, Troy. Thank you. I love you, man. We're up to 12. Jeez, I'm slacking here, guys. I apologize. You guys are earning it, and I'm not giving it, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. You make this happen. You make this possible by being here, by commenting, by being a part of the crew. You made it happen yesterday, man. Giving me the strength through this understanding and conversation to do the next right thing, for me to change lives, man. Like you did that. Just being able to be open and honest. And you guys being able to be open and honest is helped me to be open and honest and helped me to become something more and do something that was hard and love somebody I cared for deeply, man. So I appreciate you guys. And that's the truth. Go out today and do the hard thing. If it's the right thing, can do it, man. Be the buffalo, be stubborn. If you got to get angry at it and be stubborn, and do it, man. Get angry at it. But just do that shit, man. Don't hesitate, Sorry about that. Oh, Dave, it says, just losing, and I hate the fact that dude, to the way the world is going, but I'm heterosexual. I say only because I think you're a cool guy with a cool heart. Who the hell, what does that have to do with anything? Good for you? I don't, I say, dude, bro, it's all good, man. I don't care what the biggest thing for me, I don't care where you put it, when you put it there, man. It's not my business. What does that have to do with nothing? Good for you. Me too, man, right? Is it heterosexual? Yeah, I'm a cis, I guess is what they're calling it nowadays, because I'm a normie. I don't fucking know. Like, I accept and love everybody, though, brother. I got a lot of people that decide to be a lot of different things. I just saw the description of the channel. So you got around the country exploring, doing gig work as it comes. So I've been using the apps, the Spark Drive, DoorDash and apps. I'm trying to do the next right thing and help people out there, give them good deals on stuff when it comes along, but the people that need the help the most don't necessarily have money. You know what I'm saying? That's why they need the help. So I'm working on this concept of the next right thing. You guys could help me figure out what the next right thing is, and then we could come together and, make that happen financially together would be cool. But that's not even, you know what I'm saying? That's a pipe dream as far as I'm concerned at this point. Dave made me laugh. Yeah, he did. Like you made it weird, Dave. We love you, brother. It's okay. I make it weird all the time. But yeah, like gig work, with the apps, I guess, but they've been shit in the bed lately. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. You got to game plan that. I really do, because I got to start, that's what part of why I'm giving that advice, man. I might start knocking doors, offering to paint people's houses, offering to power wash their shit. I got to come up with a game plan to walk around. I mean, I don't give a shit. If I got to knock 100 doors and I sell one paint job, I could do and get through, man, and give them a killer deal. Maybe that's the next right thing. I'm telling you guys that you could do this shit today, right? Like, I for surely can do it. I've done it before. That legwork doesn't pay you, man, but it pays off in the end. Yeah, it's more about doing the next right thing than blowing up, man. I'd rather, quality over quantity, guys. You guys are with me. That's enough. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Dave. So yeah, man, that's awesome. He's got a business though. He's making money. He's doing these for free, but I'm sure that he's got clients. I'm sure that, and if not, someone's, um, everything's time versus money here in this world. And that's the premise of this next right thing concept when it comes to helping people. If you don't have the time, if you got a dollar to, to $1, we could put that in the pool. Put that dollar in the pool. We all put a dollar in the pool together. Next thing you know, we got a couple $100, and that gives me the gas money to get to your aunts in Wyoming who needs her yard done, and she's disabled and shit, and or whatever, just she needs help. And there's so many people out there that need help, man. I wish I could help them. I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I really want to do. That's where my heart, my passion is. That's what I'm screaming the next right thing is. That's really what I feel like the next right thing is, to be able to help these people. I met a couple people when I met this one woman when I first started my painting company, and she was absolutely amazing, and I was so broke, and I just wish that I could have bought the paint and paid the guys to help me paint this ridiculously big house, because she, it was all covered in vines, and her husband had cancer, and she was going through this stomach thing, and I knocked on her door to try to help her because her house needed painted, and we sat there and chatted for hours, man. And I wished so badly that I could have the paint and pay the guys to help me. I had to keep moving. I had to knock on the next door because I had no money. I had to make this happen. I had to find a house to paint and get paid, and I think about her often. I wish I could remember her name. She was an amazing woman going through a lot. And that's the premise of the next right thing too, when it comes to financially. I want it to be something that, can embody this beauty of helping people. I don't need much. I just need to get there and eat and put gas in my car. 13. We got another one, guys. We got another one. You guys are doing amazing today, making me feel appreciated. And this is just a concept I'm still fiddling with, exposed to you guys, see what you think, because everything's time versus money, man. And when I'm working and I got all this money, I would love to give $5, $10, $1, towards some helping this lady that needs yard work before the county, fines her, or to fix a little plumbing issue that your aunt's having before her floor rots out, or fix something like at Sally's house where a carpenter came and, dude, they destroyed her home. They left the underskirting undone. They left it uninsulated. They broke the heater vent going underneath her house, and they put mismatched flooring underneath the clip together tile stuff. That's what they did to Sally. And they charged her grands, man. And, I went there out of compassion and love, man. And I did the best I could. The first round, they took care of me a little bit, to the best of their ability. And that was amazing. And I'm going to keep going back. I don't care if there's money involved. I'm going to keep going back the best I can when I can, but I got to be able to get there. Good morning, Box. How you doing, brother? It's good to have you around. Thanks for saying hi. 15. We're moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's 10. There's 2 more. We got to put 2 more up. I'm trying to catch up here, guys. You guys are doing great today. You're really making me feel appreciated. You're really making me feel connected. And, I'm trying to keep up here. You guys are doing great. It's a good struggle to have, trying to keep up with the thumbs up, man. You guys are amazing. But yeah, that's the concept, part of the concept of what I hope the next right thing to be eventually. Right now it's just Spark Driving DoorDashing, which has been horrendous, which I've only done a handful of times since I've left. I saved up some cash before I left, and I've been scraping by, making enough with that to like pay for some gas and be minimal and, get here. And I'm glad I did, it's, I don't need to stay in luxury resorts. I don't need to do anything crazy. Yeah, of course, brother. I'll be home eventually, man. I got a house and a bunny there. Um, not a house, but it's a trailer I'm remodeling, but I take pride in it. Um, the delivery apps have been rough since the end of the pandemic. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Here's the thing. Even the last winter, I did really good. When I started Spark Driving last winter in New York, it was absolutely amazing. And I was just making killer money, and it felt great. And then ever since then, it's been like, Pittsburgh was ridiculous. I don't know who's taking these orders for 12 miles for $12. And then that's 24 miles for $12 because you got to drive back. Like, That's a gallon of gas for $12. So then you made $8, and it takes you over an hour because you got to drive all the way through Bumble Screw and back, and you got to wait for the order, and you got to, just, and you're hoping that the next one makes up for it. Like, 2000, the delivery 2021, I was making good money on them, but past few months of the year, I almost stopped doing. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad I don't feel insane because it makes you feel crazy, right? You're like, how isn't this working? This works. Like, you haven't tried Spark? In certain places, it's pretty good. I still do all right in Syracuse, but everywhere else I've been, it seems like Florida's absolutely horrendous. Pittsburgh is ridiculous when it comes to what they think that you should drive around for the amount of miles they feel like you should drive. I mean, I did the math, man. It's on one of my lives. I was like bugging about it. I made $10 an hour. I was out for 5+ hours to make $50 after I paid for gas. And, and then you buy coffee in the morning, because I'm on the way there trying to get to work, so I don't have the time to chill. And I'm like, it's just, I don't know. And then lunch, and the next thing you know, it's like, you broke even. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. The next day I smashed out my back window, and when I did so, I had the extra cash to buy the plexiglass to patch it up. That's a beautiful cob job on my shorts. Actually, I cobbed it on a live, so you can check that out if you want. And there's a short of it being smashed out if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, the next right thing. That's the theme of the day. Trying to identify what the next right thing is. Trying to do the next right thing for the people we love. Trying to do the next right thing for ourselves first. That's the hardest thing. So it's easy to, it's easier to take care of the people we love. Yeah, than it is to take care of ourselves. Especially as men, we're told that we come last. Everybody else we put up here on this pedestal, and we take care of them, and they're important, and that's what makes us a man, right? And no one tells us that you have to take care of yourself. You have to be mentally, physically, and spiritually fit to be able to take care of these people you love. You take care of them so much better when you take care of yourself first. But everybody, we're preconditioned to skip over that, like. And now that I'm an adult and I realize no one's touched. James, good morning, brother. Crank, it's good to have you. Anything good happened? The blessings are flowing in today, brother. I was heard yesterday. You guys helped me out a lot. That's what I was just praising about. It's some rough times yesterday after I hung up the phone, but you guys gave me the strength to do the next right thing, and I appreciate you. Now I'm here taking care of my family. For the next few days, and then we'll go from there, but I implore you, man, do the next right thing when it comes to someone you love. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The world is a crazy place, man. And, really it helped me a lot yesterday to get that out, man, to give purpose to my brother's loss, to really define the lessons that they left me here in this world so that I could hand those to you, man. I did. I found my thumbs, sir. I see you're still afraid of losing yours. We've been at 15 since before you popped in. I mean, here comes Rob from Misled Utopias. He's coming out to get the coffee. I'm almost sure of it. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, guys. I appreciate having you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, the thumbs are going well today. Everybody seems to be appreciative and loving and understanding what the next right thing is, I guess, to a certain extent. Oh, we're actually still trying to define that too. Like, what is the next right thing? There's this kind of concept to help people. There's this, is he coming around this side? This concept of, here's the big dog. Coffee, good sir?
Thank you.
Oh, look, our special guest, Rob from Misled Utopia.
Hello.
There he is, coming to join the party this morning. Appreciate you, Rob. Oh, go get yourself some coffee. Come back out and say hi. I know. Yeah. But yeah, 16, there we go. What do I do with them? How do I lose shit in this car, man? This is ridiculous. Like, how do I lose that? I get distracted with what we're talking about, and then I'm just not, and I don't know what I did with it. They just throw things randomly. That's what I do. I just throw things randomly. There we go. 16. We're at 16 now. Get another one. Coffee party. Yeah, brother. It's always a party with you guys in the morning, giving thanks, being appreciative, feeling energized today. Now that I've got a little caffeine in me, I woke up a bit groggy. It's that emotional hangover when you have a rough day and you wake up and you pass out so hard and you wake up feeling so rough, and it's like it takes a little bit, but being here with you guys is the medicine, without a doubt. Being here with you guys is the medicine. Is the next right thing. Chug, chug, chug. Nah, man. I'm not about the zippy life. That's a bold-faced lie. I love the zippy. You are very appreciated, guys. I really appreciate having you here this morning, man. I can't tell you how much it means to me to have you yesterday and to go through what we went through together so that we could learn and grow, so I could share my brother's wisdom and, well, not even wisdom, so I could share the scenario that helped me to learn from how to handle this shit that we go through. When it's uncharted territory, it can be really hard. It can be extremely hard when it's uncharted territory to know what to do next. And it's still hard to know what to do next. It's all a gray area, especially when you love someone who's an addict. You love someone who's in so much pain that they take their life. But we learn from these things. We do something different. And I'm hoping that, I know that, you guys heard me, and that's great. We're going to help. So we're going to save some lives today by doing the next right thing. By putting ourselves aside and loving the ones that we love enough to do the next right thing. James, back window doing good. Back window's doing great, James. Thank you, brother. It's holding up well, believe it or not. Hi, Bowman. It was nice seeing you. Have a great day and start the week off with a positive vibe. Hell yeah, brother. We're going to do awesome. You have a great day, David. We'll see you soon, brother. See you tomorrow, maybe. We're here every day. Same bat time, same bat channel. James, hello there. L. At L. Yeah, brother. Every day, same bat time, same bat channel. We're here for you, brother. Giving thanks, trying to figure out what that means, trying to define these beautiful things in our lives. The next right thing, this amazing gift that I was given from my father, this understanding that grew and grew. It started off as this simple, joking nothingness. He was trying to plant this seed of wisdom and love in my heart, with this notion. And then when we lose the people we lose, it defines these things in a way that changes everything. And then the lessons become so apparent, and it's just amazing. But yeah, the next right thing is a beautiful thing, and I'm glad to have you here today, guys. Hope everybody's well. How's everybody doing? What's everybody else getting into today? Let's start filling the air here. Running my mouth for a minute. Just get excited. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have you guys. I'm happy that we can come together in a caring, compassionate way and try to understand this crazy world we live in. It's a hard thing to do. The morning's going beautiful. How's your morning going? Reflection of truth and understanding and love, man. That's this morning. The reflection of yesterday's truth and understanding and love, and a big thank you to all you guys out there for being there for me, for being, for going through it together, for coming to a solution and gathering the strength for what needed to be done, and you guys are amazing, and the theme of the day is the next right thing. Take care of the people you love. Take care of yourself first. Open up the door. He's coming in hot. I love it, man. You're hilarious, Dave. Alfred would be proud. There's no other way to come in. You're gonna come in hot and hard and heavy and just kick the door in, right? Kick the door of life in. Life would do it something. God, I'm still getting that coffee kicked in. But yeah, kick the door of life in. Walk through that son bitch and make the next right thing happen. That's what we do. Especially when we love somebody, man. You stand aside and you're gonna live in regret, I guarantee you. And that was a huge realization and a huge, to be able to admit in myself these fallacies have helped me to let them go in a way that I thought I already had. And it's helped me to move forward strongly, man, and understand the value that came from losing my brothers, the value in their addiction and their decision, Steve's decision to take his own life. There's value there. There's lessons there. And if it seems to have helped, it definitely helped me to do the next right thing and make a different decision this time around and evolve what I do for the people I love. And that's, we got to recognize that. We think that, sometimes the next right thing is recognizing that there's lessons in pain. You know, we don't want to hear this shit. What are you talking about? Like, there's positivity to my brother's passing? Like, no, there is. They left lessons in this world through their tragedy, through their love, and these things need to be recognized, man. You know, my brothers were amazing human beings, and when they left this world, they left a huge impact on this world and a lot of blessings in my life, even through their tragedy, you know, through their decisions. I believe that completely. Yeah, you got me. Why you're waiting until it's 102, Crank? Like, yeah, I suggest that too. Wait till it's 102, and then mow, man. Get out there and mow that shit. Put the phone down, brother. Get it out of the way, man. You can come back and watch this later. What are you doing? Or maybe you had something else going on. I'm busting balls without even knowing what's going on. I'm just saying, man. If you got to mow the lawn today, you might as well try to mow it now, brother. Mow it now. You don't wait until high noon. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a duel. Fucking mow the lawn. or wait until later on when the sun goes down if you can, brother. That'd be maybe a good idea too, Crank. I'm just messing on you. I don't want to see you die, bro. 102. Make sure you stay hydrated. Some sunglasses on. I don't know what to tell you. If you got to do it in the midst of the day, that's horrid, man. I wish you well, brother. I wish you well. We're doing good today, man. We got this. We were loaded up. Thumbs up right now. The 17, did I already play? I don't think I put 17 up there. I'm not counting them. I'll give you guys another one just in case. I don't think I put 17 up there. But amazing. It's amazing to have you guys. You guys are killing it today. I appreciate you doing the next right thing and hitting that like button when it feels right. Only when it feels right. I would hate to, Is it there? There we go. Let's pop the door here. How you doing, brother?
All right. I leave my phone out here.
No, I do not believe you left your phone out. You just popped over here and said hi. Unless you said it on the roof. You didn't come inside or nothing.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've lost my phone. I'm still working on the coffee.
You said hi this morning on here. Were you on your phone when you said hi?
I did.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, Rob's one of us for sure.
I'm a magician and I make my phone disappear.
Yeah, God, me too. Well, if it makes you feel any better, freaking Crank's about to mow the lawn in 102. He's waiting for the hottest point of the day. He said, obviously, I don't know why he's doing that, but he like it when it's hot. He says, I'm out there shirking, making the neighbors. He's out there, yeah, he's out there making the neighbors moist. He says, "You sick son of a bitch." With respect, brother, with respect.
Well, that'll make them all bad.
Yeah, but yeah, so we're talking about the next right thing this morning, Rob, and what that means. The core of it is, obviously Al's philosophy of doing the next right thing to the best of our ability will exceed our greatest expectations. But we touched base a little bit about what we talked about and what you helped me do for your mother, and how you were able to, finance that first next right thing. It was amazing to go up there and help her out. It's all in my shorts, or some of it's actually in my shorts if you guys want to check that stuff out. Crank says, "Hey, Rob, good morning."
Good morning.
Crank's our buddy that he lives right up over where we were headed in Tennessee, basically. He's the mechanic I was telling you about that will hopefully poke around in here and, help us out and maybe paint his deck, I think. Or it all depends. Back the grass, it comes, wait, another day. Oh, yeah, I could have called it. Well, I can't. I'm on it. She's calling it for you?
Yeah, but the ringer's off, so
Oh, dude.
it's not exactly very helpful.
I said, you got coffee in you yet?
I do not.
Go get some coffee in you first, man. What are you doing? You're never going to find this goddamn thing without no coffee in your brain.
You got good ideas.
Yeah, after I get coffee in my brain, yeah, you got to dump coffee on it first. You're never going to find your goddamn phone till you dump coffee on your brain. Jesus. He's out here freaking struggling right now. Go get yourself a cup of coffee, slow and steady, then you'll find your phone. He had it. He was on the stream here when he woke up and said hi to us. And what am I joking? I lost our thumbs up notes 3 times already sitting here in the car. So I'm not judging. This is my brother for a reason right there. We are not physical brothers, man, but does not mean that we don't freaking resemble each other a lot. Crank. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I don't know who lets these children dress like this. I'm not judging because I don't have any kids. I don't know how hard it is to like whatever, but like, man, it's ridiculous. You know, they shouldn't be dressing like this. You know, they children, man. And neither did. I mean, I think a lot of women don't respect themselves enough. You know, why would you show all that? Why do you got to show everything but your hoodle? You know, um, something's going on. They need, validation, clarification. I guess it's like a cultural thing. I don't know. And I'm not trying to judge, but man, yeah, they keep getting shorter, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, they can't get any shorter. Like, there's no way they could get shorter. Next thing you know, they're wearing dental floss walking around, and you're like, what? Like, how is that possible? Like, where's the respect in that for yourself? I don't know. And I don't know. I mean, it's the expression, and right? They I only more when I did, and I'm still getting my brain together this morning, guys. Too. Let's all wish Rob luck in there finding his phone that he was just chatting with us on the stream about when he woke up. We're doing good on the likes today, guys. Look at that. We're piled up today. You guys are doing amazing. I appreciate you. You're only one click away from being part of the crew. You're only one little tippity tap tap HI send, you know what I'm saying, to be part of the conversation. I'd love to hear from you, even if it's just a hi. Hellos are amazing, man. Where you at? You know, say hi from Honolulu, hi from Thailand. We got some friends in Thailand. Australia's from Australia, you know. And of course you hit the like button, brother. I appreciate you, man. I know you did. You're amazing. You guys are all amazing out there. You know, you guys are all amazing and appreciated beyond words today. And I hope you're all doing well. And I hope we're all out here trying to figure out what the next right thing is. You know, it's complicated. You know, I don't know everything. I don't know shit. I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about at all. You know, sometimes, you know, I can't even find my coffee sometimes. You know, what am I supposed to fucking say? But I do know that if we strive to learn and grow, that we're alive, that we're living, you know. Today's another opportunity for me to learn and grow. You know, Al used to say this. I put him on this pedestal, man. He's this amazing human being, you know, and he had to knock himself off that pedestal for me so I could understand that we're all human, you know. And even Al, even the, you know, this amazing human being who took this wayward soul and helped him define these beautiful things we're chatting about and gave me this wisdom and love, you know, it took him a while to get there, you know. I never met the man that was the child that was in pain. You know, I met the man that had gone through the pain and that wanted to spare me from that through love and lessons and understanding. And I'm trying to spread that wisdom now that he's on his journey. You know, that's the next great thing. Thanks, James. I appreciate you. You're 100% right, Crank. 100% right. That was part of it yesterday. We had Lewis in here spreading his hate around, but he was right. It's trashed in here. But it's hard, man. The smaller the living space, the harder it is. You freeze. Freeze? You freeze? Freeze what? It's hard, and it gets messed up so quick. I can gut it all out, and if I'm not adamant about, you know, it only takes a few hours, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell is going on? I move one thing, and the whole car's trashed. There's no space in here. We're in a Dodge Avenger that I ripped the back seats out, put a foam mattress into the trunk so I could throw my feet in, and then I built a little kitchenette here to do my work and to cook and whatnot. He should be extremely distraught because he married my ex. I hope he's listening right now. I hope he went and listened to some George Carlin, found some way to, like, if he's going to pass anger around, at least make it funny, right? Lewis is in a lot of pain. Here's to you today, Lewis. If you're out there in pain, brother, set down the boulder and stop trying to hand it to everybody, you know? That's the next right thing. That's the next right thing, too, you know, is to not hand your pain off. You know, if you've ever worked in a restaurant, you for sure, any kind of customer service, you definitely understand it. If you've ever worked in sales, if you ever worked with another human being, if you've had a conversation with somebody in life, like, you understand, you know, how people tend to hand the boulder when they're in pain. You know, the next right thing is to put that boulder on the ground. You know, it doesn't mean like ignore it. What it does mean is come together with someone you care for and figure out how to set it down. Then get into the solution and stop trying to hurt everybody because you're hurt. You know, that's a for sure, man. Cheers to Lewis. And all his pain. Let's hope he heals so he can stop trying to hand it to us. And if he doesn't heal, to get some you know, some improv lessons or something, so he can come up with a proper insult besides the fact that he's marrying my ex in a bathroom in Walmart. I don't understand how that's an insult to me, but Lewis, it's on you, brother. I hope he shows up. He's not a bad dude. He's just in pain, right? I'm not answering that because I realized yesterday that you guys can't hear me when I answer it. My cousin was calling. I'll call him back. Maybe he'll see that I'm on live and come say hello. My cousin Matt Wilcox in New York. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful morning. To give thanks and appreciation for where we are in this moment. It's a beautiful day. Beyond words. All of this is because I keep doing the next right thing, and it's been exceeding my greatest expectations. Matt left us his voicemail. He might need us. That's all right. We'll be out of here in a little bit. I'll chat with you guys for a little bit longer. Hopefully he'll get he'll buy a vowel and see that I'm on here and just come say hi. It'd be nice to, I haven't talked to Matt in a while, and yeah, definitely have to call him back. Call back the ones you love. You know, it's the next right thing. Sometimes when it hits your heart and you're like, I want to call that person. I should talk to that person. Well, they're busy and they got this and that. Stop filling the blanks in with why you shouldn't and couldn't. If you feel like you should make that call, make that call. They need you, man. They love you. If they don't answer the phone, leave them a message. Tell them whatever you feel's right in the moment. I love you, thinking about you, know you're busy. You know, that's a blessing. You know, yeah, they might be busy. You know, even if they got to answer the phone for 2 seconds. Sorry, man, I'm at work. Hey, I love you. Have a good day. Change someone's life, man. You know, change someone's day completely. You know, make the call. I hesitated for way too long, way too many times. Richard Simmons died. Richard Simmons was, yeah, they're making a movie about him, aren't they? Aren't they making a movie about him? Everybody dies, though, brother. What world we're living in? We're living in reality. None of us get out of this alive, you know, and that's okay. That's part of the journey. That's the next step, you know. That's why the Native Americans say, or at least the Onondagas, you know, it says, I don't know much about all of them, you know, but I don't know much about shit. But that's why they say that our loved ones have gone on ahead, man. It's just another step in the journey, you know, and his impact in this world is defined through his death, man. Everything has value because of its limited time frame. You know, and the fact that he's left this world got us talking about him now and his positive message. Life is a simulation. I've heard this argument, and I'm not, you know, who am I to say, man? You know, if you really look at what Elon Musk says, it's kind of freaky. You know, with any growth of development and technology at all, eventually we'll hit that, right? And we could see the growth of development and technology in the last 20 years, right? Imagine 20 more, 40 more, 100 more. Coming back as a pizza roll. Crank, I got your back, bro. You better come back as a good one. You should come back as a Fat Angelo's honey garlic calzone, brother. That would be the epitome right there. If you guys didn't see the honey calzone review, you're up, man. And if you're anywhere near Fat Angelo's, I forget where it was at this time, but they're absolutely amazing. The best calzone on the planet. I'm a calzone Nazi, and I've been searching the realm for the best calzone. And you know, Familia's in Bridgeport, New York, makes a killer calzone. I recommend you get a side of garlic butter, garlic parm, so you can drizzle a little bit on the top. But they already do this at Fat Angelo's, and they got this honey heat calzone that comes with peppers and pepperoni, provolone cheese, mozzarella, ricotta, and it's all like, it's big and it's spread evenly throughout the whole thing. Like, they answered my prayers with this calzone here. How we doing, brother? This way. There we go. We're doing all right. They're enjoying the stickers. We got a couple people in saying hi today.
Got my coffee.
You got your coffee? Did you find your phone, brother?
I did.
You did. Awesome. Found your phone.
I did.
These guys were just picking on me because I couldn't find the stickers here a minute ago. But that's all right. The like buttons haven't gone up in a while. It's not like I need them on hand or anything. You know?
I put mine on there.
I know you did, brother. Bridgeport. They have a nice casino. They do have a cool casino there, right around the corner from where I live. There's a pretty nice casino. There's a really good place. Burgers inside that casino right there. The Turning Zone is way better. Is way cooler than the Turning Zone is way cooler than the one right around the corner from Point Place, I think it's called. And then there's Yellow Brick. Yeah, there's casinos everywhere out there. They've been there. Yeah. Wicked Pizza is attached to both, I think, Point Place and the Yellow Brick. And they have the best chicken wings. Their garlic parm chicken wings are absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. And Turning Zone was absolutely amazing for New Year. When the ball drops, is definitely my jam. I like being there. But yeah, let's get out of the car a little bit. Take a walk around. Untape you from the window. Get out here, leave Misled Utopia walk around all by himself. No, you're not interrupting. We're in this together, brother. It's a blessing to have you here. The artist, the myth, the legend, the king himself, Rob from Misled Utopia. Yeah, that's why I keep it short, brother.
I look cooler than this normally.
Yeah, he's so much cooler than he looks. Hey there it is.
Hello world.
Check out Misled Utopia. You won't regret it, man. Awesome music, jamming with my brother here this morning.
It's okay.
He's a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? Jack Black, kinda. He does got that. He's got that look. He does. Yeah, there you go.
Kick your ass.
So we're gonna rock and mother. Yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna turn you guys around, let you enjoy the wood line for a little bit. We had to look at our ugly mugs, but yeah, it's beautiful out here in Georgia, man. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, just don't go like.
Yeah, let's show. Yeah, we can show you what the Poison Shoe Mac is. Point it out for us, so these guys help these guys out. The 3 levers, right? It's these guys right there.
Is exactly in poison, but it likes to come across on the ground here.
Yeah.
And then you'll see it climbing up trees, and I haven't identified exactly which one of these I got myself into, but like maybe 40% of my body was covered in this shit.
Yeah.
Not very long ago, because I was out here just kind of cleaning up the yard and picking up stuff to burn, and yeah, it's not something you want any part of. You want no part of this shit.
They say you should dye your beard green. I don't know about that. Purple. I'm thinking purple.
Yeah,
I think you can handle it.
My daughter said purple. She said if I was gonna cut it, before I cut it, she said please let her dye it, and she wants it to be purple. So that could be cool.
I'm with purple. I think purple would be good.
Might look a little weird at the office next time I'm doing a meeting. Show up with my purple beard.
Yeah. It's gonna be a beautiful day, guys. I appreciate having you. Experiencing the next right thing in this moment, having coffee with my brother from Misled Utopia here.
Hell yeah.
You know, accepting what is and what we can do and who we are, and pushing forward, doing the next right thing, even though it's not easy. You know, we really wanted to take you guys up for practice and get some shit done, but we had important things to do here, and we're gonna do it together. You know, we're gonna spread love and hope, and through honesty, compassion, and appreciation. That's the next right thing. But anyway, we're about an hour and 20 minutes into this one, guys. I appreciate having you. I'm going to relax a little bit here with my brother from Misled Utopia. I highly recommend you go check out their music if you haven't heard it. You're going to be blown away. It's absolutely amazing. Hopefully here, eventually, we'll be able to get up to a practice with these guys when it works out. Till then, keep your eye out for Poison Ivy and Poison Oak. Because Schumack, because it got me recently. Those waterfalls, yeah, they look real beautiful, but I was climbing through there with no shirt on, and it got me. Rob's been tending to my wounds here, putting calamine lotion. You know, you have a good brother who'll take care of you, put calamine lotion on you. You get that by doing the next right thing and caring for people. We'll leave you with a little bit of Al's wisdom. We'll try to dig in and find something. I got a good one. Off like a herd of turtles, my friend. As the big dog would say. We'll see you next time. Keep loving your heart. Keep hope in your heart. Keep doing the next right thing. And I'm off like a herd of turtles. Mr. Smith Shrooms are good in a lot of different ways, man. There's all kinds of medicine out there with mushrooms. Look into some daily supplement stuff if you're looking to motivate and feel better. There's a lot of mushrooms out there that are good for that. Make awesome teas, awesome mixes. Peace, James. It was good having you. Lion's Mane. Chaga's good for you. What's the?
Keeps putting me on camera.
Keep putting you on. Yeah, we're taking. Yeah,
That's
don't
all
worry
right,
about it.
you
Don't
put it
worry about it.
back.
Yeah, don't worry
The
about
camera
it.
loves me,
Yeah,
it's
it
fine.
does love you. It does love you. You're looking good, brother. What's the one that the Santa Claus one? The red and white one.
You're not supposed to make Santa Claus references around me.
Oh no. anyway, find some chaga, find some love. I'm off like a herd of turtles. It was a pleasure being here with you guys today. We'll catch you tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel. With love and hope in our heart, we're gonna do the next right thing together. It's not always easy, and if someone you love needs to hear it, say it. If someone you love needs help, you tell them 988. Or you need help, you call 988, whatever the crisis may be, whatever age you are, wherever you are, all across the nation, reach out. You're not alone. You know what I'm saying? We're here with you. We're in this together. Get yourself some chaga and, take care of yourself. Hydrate and do all these things. I'll keep running my mouth all day. You know me. So, but with that, deep love in my heart, guys, from me and from Miss Legitopia. We're going to put them on film one more time, mess them up. Yeah. The camera loves you too, man. It's all good.
I just gotta know it's coming.
Oh,
I
no.
ready.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Morty.
I'll show my good angle.
Yeah. Which you define it for me, Rob.
It's from behind.
Yeah. All right. So for real, I'm off like a herd of turtles. Have a blessed day.
Later.